Hey everybody!
Hey,
I'm Anna, aka Bredco.
and I'm tired. Rampage reseller. Uh,
Can you tell we haven't done this in a while? Oh my goodness. So we had a little bit of time and we thought we'd catch everybody up. Um, yeah.
yeah, we got about 30 minutes before we have to take off again and go. We got like a 4.5, 5 hour drive ahead of us to go pick up supplies, get kids,
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Yeah. Paula!
Hey, Paula. So another busy, sleepless day, but hi everybody.
Hi.
We do exist. We're like Santa Claus and the M&Ms. I know it's not Christmas time yet, but they do exist. Yes.
Hi, Everyday Opportunity. Thank you for stopping by. We haven't done one of these lives in like forever. So I'm excited to catch everybody up. And yeah, it's been crazy.
It's definitely been busy. I'm still trying to get the second kitchen finished. I'm down to insulation and running the wire through the wall from the outside, and that's it. Installing everything's already set there to install. So that's what I'm waiting on is insulation to get it finished. So maybe we'll have some more free time to do stuff like this and auctions again and everything else.
I hope so. Hey, Susan. So I know I told everybody last week it went from not being busy to super busy. But in the world of baking, it's always been busy.
Yeah.
So there's some days where we get maybe like 30 minutes of rest time. And then we take those for ourselves. Or, there's times where I think we have sat on the couch and slept until like 3 in the morning and then bake all the way into the morning until we have to open this store.
Yeah.
So, but today
we earned our carrots.
Okay, so I'm the one that always at the last minute gets us signed up for certain things, or it's just random and I'm like, okay, let's do this.
Like climbing a mountain.
And yeah, like climbing a mountain, and we have no training whatsoever. And today was our first 5K run and walk. Never done one.
I think it's supposed to be run or walk, but we definitely did run and walk, and then walk some more than we ran.
So originally it just started out with me, and then Gary's all like, oh no, you have me triggered into this. You probably signed me up too. I'm like, no, it's just me. So he got signed up this morning right before the race. And let me tell you, it's pretty fun, but make sure you get some training done before you ever start planning something like this, or take it slow.
Yeah, don't try to run a marathon at 300 pounds. It's not a good idea.
So we're going to show you what we won. And and let me tell you, I wasn't expecting this because when they announced it, I was like, are you sure you guys want me? Are you sure you guys have the right name? So here it is.
Oh, Susan. Susan says, did you pull me in a wagon? So here's my running carrot. I got me a carrot.
Isn't he cute?
But Anna didn't just get a carrot. She got third place.
Yay. Okay, so we got third place.
It was not a team thing. Though I didn't let go of her hand. I was like, come on, let's go. I just kind of pull her, and then she'd take off again and pull me, and then I'd pull her.
See, so technically it's a teamwork because we had to pull each other. And then they were taking picture, and I'm like, can we take a picture of you guys? I'm like, it ain't gonna look pretty because we're like sweating, and like our hair's all
It was bad. I had the hat on. But
so I mean, you can only imagine. We're trying to hold hands because that's what they wanted, and we're like dripping in sweat, and we've never done this, and here we are, like, and I'm like, it's not gonna look pretty. And then there's police officers on the side, making sure that everything goes normal. And this one right here, let me tell you, this one.
Yeah.
He's all like,
I couldn't help myself.
What did you tell him, honey?
I don't know. I stopped and went back to him and said something like, "Hey, don't worry about radar in this. We're not going that fast," or something. I don't remember what he said. He said something, and then when we looped back around the other way, he pulled up in his truck, and he's like, "Oh, you guys slowed down to 99 now." So.
And so we were both laughing, like, at, it was just so much fun. Like, just to have Gary there when we're pulling each other, and we're like, yeah.
I was trying not to say things funny. Just, I don't know, just talking. She's like, "Stop. You're making me laugh." And I was like, "I don't even know what I'm saying right now."
And
Paula says that you pulled me by my foot.
Yeah, well, we were pulling both each other's, but by the end of the race, it was rough. We did good by the first little, like, half a mile, I think. Is it half?
Quarter mile.
Quarter mile.
Live life a quarter mile at a time. That's what they say.
Okay. But yeah, it was rough, but it was definitely exciting.
I can't reach it. It's killing me. I'll be right back. Don't worry about me.
So yeah, so that's what happened. And then, so we get at the end of the race, and they're calling Gary out. They're like, "Come on, move those giant feet." So we get at the end of the race, and we cheer everybody on. And they start naming out the awards. And they go by age group. It's first, second, and third. And then, so they get to my age group, and they start by third place, second place, and then first place. And I hear my name, and I'm like, "Me? You guys really want me?" and Gary's all like, "Go up there." And I'm like, so I was like literally shocked that, yeah, I even won third place. The fact that, like, we were walking and running, like, a lot of it, like, I think mainly walking. And I'm like, "You guys want me with my short feet, third place?" Like, yeah, Susan, I'm already feeling the pain from, like, this morning. And after that, so we had to go to church, and we had to sit through a meeting. I couldn't even, like, get up or anything. Like, and he was laughing the whole time. Like, he's like, "Are you in pain?"
There you go.
Oh my goodness. And then we have these little cats over here.
You guys want mayo on your sandwich?
No, we're live right now.
No, I'm making them
No.
one day.
I'm good, thank you.
I didn't use this.
Okay, leave it. I'll be right there. Sorry, you guys. So, Susan, you can have this one.
All three of them.
But yeah, it was rough, but it was definitely fun, and everybody cheered you on. But yeah, so all for Eloy, like, once again, like, all the way. Like, you guys have to come down here and see for yourselves, like,
especially in November when they have the balloon festival. They're having it right on Main Street.
Yeah.
Right by the store. What do you think?
So then we're getting ready for a Halloween trunk or treat. And hopefully we can do a live or some type of
We'll try.
video.
We'll see what we can come up with.
Because not only are we doing it, but the chamber got with us, and we're going to be doing it as a whole team.
Yeah, we're
So-
supposed to be doing a float together with both of us.
I think it's just the best trunk or treat.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'm thinking parade. It's like the third time I've done that.
Yeah. And that is going to be exciting. So we're working on that. And then if went officially, so he is going to be doing his first car show.
Yep.
Next month.
Please come. Cars, trucks, hoopties, motorcycles,
Buses.
trikes, buses, semis. I don't care. Bring them out.
Bring 'em out.
What do you think?
But yeah, so it's been crazy and nuts, and we've been waking up at 3 a.m. If it's really busy, we do baking in the afternoon and in the morning, so that way we get some sleep. But yeah, or there's days where he'll be asleep in the store, and then I'll fall asleep, and then we'll switch off. So,
Or fall asleep in the truck in front of the store with people walking in and out. Yeah.
yeah. And did we tell them how the fiestas went? No, huh? I think that was the last time they
I
heard.
don't remember.
So the fiestas were here, and that was super fun. Definitely, we know what to expect for next year, which we are going to do things a little bit differently, just because this was our first year doing it. But yeah, and we weren't expecting to take pictures with the band that Saturday that they came.
Yeah.
But that was pretty neat. And I was so burnt out because that day I know we woke up at 3 and we went all the way until like 12 o'clock. So, yeah.
Just a little bit tiring.
And we can never find anything like as bulk deals. We have to go all the way into town, and that usually ranges from like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour and a half, if there's no traffic.
I don't know what planet you're on, because that doesn't happen.
If there's no traffic.
If you're making one stop halfway, yes. It's over 4 hours to go up there, hit 4 stores, and come back.
Yeah.
And that's no traffic. Which burns up half of an afternoon. So usually she'll stay and bake until she runs out while I'm picking up supplies, and yeah.
Hello, what happened? We're burnt out.
We are burnt out. There's kitties all.
And I don't even know how we pulled third place.
You pulled
But
third place.
as a team, because we were pulling each other, we won third place.
Okay, I'll give you that.
But yeah, our goal is to. Oh, and the parade. So we're officially gone in a parade, and that was pretty neat.
Yeah, we got just under 500 flyers handed out during the parade. I don't even know what else. I don't know. It's just been busy making signs for out front, making a new opening sign. It's been busy.
So he's been doing more of the sign, like you said signs, everything else, and then is it the cinnamon cake?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does those really good too.
And I think today, we're supposed to have a commercial deep fryer dropped off here at the house. So one of us might have to stay just for that.
So yeah, so it's rough.
Yep.
Let's see. Moving forward, we've done advertising in the newspaper, and then coming into this newspaper is what's called, now I don't want to get it wrong, so
It's like Women in Business Week, I think is basically what it is. They're recognizing women in business that run businesses.
mhm.
Could we get out of
And
here?
I got the opportunity to be one of them, so I'm very honored. And um, yeah, so in there I put, because I don't feel it's just me, I feel like we did it as a team, so I included Gary and read like a little paragraph of what we do. And so I'm excited to see how it came out and stuff. So that's something new.
Yeah.
Let's see what else.
The magazine's supposed to be out like anytime.
Yeah.
Still waiting on that.
So yeah, and big like Tucson and Phoenix, they've all heard of us. So we're doing something right.
Yeah, because we don't, if we're not here, we don't really promote us because it's so far away. And last week we were picking up supplies and someone was like, "Oh, I heard there's this new awesome bakery in Eloy." And I didn't know if I should be like, "That's us." Or I just let him talk. I wanted to hear what he had to say.
So if it would have been nothing negative, I'm like, yeah, I don't know who they are.
Yeah.
I'll let them know.
Yeah.
No, but I'm super excited that we took this step. I mean, it's really been a life-changing event, and we've done a lot of events with Eloy, and we're super happy to work with them. I just have nothing bad to say about any of everything. Like, they've always been there.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, we had, what is today? Sunday, right?
mhm.
So tomorrow it will be our second week of, we have a coffee truck company that comes and they have a trailer that they pull. So they've got a mobile coffee shop and they're going to set up in the parking lot. It's Deadlift Coffee. So they do the coffee and we have everything else. So we're doing this every Monday, and I'm trying to get something going with them for like a Cars and Coffee Monday, so all the snowboarders can bring their cars out and hang out in the parking lots and have coffee and something to eat, grab a paper, just hang out. But they'll be there again tomorrow.
Yeah.
We have that going on too. And then you got invited. That was weird, but you got invited by a restaurant to set up next Saturday
Mm-hmm.
in their business to sell banana bread.
So that's going to be exciting. And they're probably an hour?
Yeah, they're about an
hour away. So.
Get out of here.
The cat is eating Pikachu.
I think that's for us.
I know where they're at, Susan, and I didn't eat them.
So
But I did set them to the side for you. My coffee used to be $5.50, now it's $7.50. There you go. What kind of coffee is it? I gotta check it out.
Yeah.
Got to check it out because we like getting things in that they don't have here and letting people try new stuff. Like the water. The water's been doing great.
Oh, that Liquid Death.
Yeah, I'm too tired to even say it the funny way, but Liquid Death has been doing very good in the store.
Yeah.
That's how I celebrated my 5K.
with a
mango Liquid Death.
Let's see. So I won't say the name of the company, But they did get with Gary. They mentioned it to Gary, and there could be a potential. How do you say it? Sponsor? No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nickel?
Which part? I can hear you.
Well, that one.
To cater?
To cater, yeah, to cater, and
So there's potential. Oh, okay, Maxwell House. So they've got us lined up. I'm just waiting to hear back to cater. It's about 300 people at the factory, and possibly I got to talk with them because it threw me off, and I was like, what's going on right now? They were asking if we were looking for any investors, which would be awesome.
yeah,
So I gotta get that line. There's so many things going on that it's really hard to keep up with. It's another, like on my channel with Q doing the auctions, they're making him work crazy hours. We got so much going on that when I go, okay, we can lock in this Wednesday. And then I realized, no, we have like a city meeting that night we have to cater to or whatever. That's why we haven't done anything. And there's all kinds of stuff that we've got out to do the auctions, and we just haven't had that time. Let's see.
So far we haven't hired anybody, just because we're still fairly new, and we're trying to get everything for the new kitchen. So hopefully, maybe in the future, we'll start
have somebody
yeah,
run the store. Like in the mornings, I go out and flip the sign. We both sit out there. Now that it's getting cool, we sit out and we wave at every car that goes by, flip the signs. I've got people that'll like get in the turn lane and stop or just stop traffic and be like, oh, what do you guys have? So I'll run through and wave them and have them come park, and they go in and get stuff. But Paula says you got all of us right here in the chat. They're the investors. The original investors right here.
Right. It's you got to talk to all of us.
we do thank you guys for everything.
Because like I tell everybody, it was with YouTube, farmers market, and then everything else just went together with it. So yeah.
And if any of you are ever out here, I haven't painted the YouTube logo on the wall yet. We're waiting for people to come in to, I guess, just one thing's haven't had the time. We got the paint and everything, just haven't had the time. But to kind of motivate us back in that way of, hey, we got to try to do this. Once this other kitchen is done, we're going to go from 2 racks of baking to 12 racks.
Yeah.
So it'll take us a sixth of the time to do the same amount, which will free up so much time in our lives. But right now it's just constant go, go, go.
Yeah, because we're not only involved with the chamber, we're involved with at least now 3 of the churches. I believe, I don't know what it's called.
Which one?
Is it the Eloy community? So we participate in their community events.
The Park and Rec?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, it's been super fun. So, I mean, there's days where I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like I'm so tired that I just want to break from baking. And then there's other days where it's like, okay, let's do this. I know we have to bake. So
yeah, and we're not just doing the season. Hey, and we're not just doing the banana bread now because we're still, I think we're at 14 flavors, but we do 9 all the time.
Mm-hmm.
We got to cycle those for this month, and then through the rest of the season. But we've got the pineapple upside down cakes, apple tarts, the cinnamon coffee cakes,
Mm-hmm.
pies, bagels. I know I'm missing a bunch of stuff.
Pumpkin empanadas. You have pineapple empanadas. You have marranitos, which are the piggy cookies. That is a cookie made out of a pig.
No, not made out. You said that. I was like, please don't do this, and then you did. See how tired we are. See how tired.
It's not made out of a pig.
It's not made out of a pig. It's shaped like a pig. It's made with a pig-shaped cookie cutter. And there we go.
Oh
That one made
God.
it into the video.
Oh shoot. Rewind. That tastes like a
like gingerbread.
There you go.
It's a pig-shaped gingerbread cookie. And then pumpkin turnovers, apple turnovers, cherry turnovers, chocolate chip cookies. It's been busy. Like she'll be running the main oven and I'm running the cookie oven, and then we're trying to get the labels made, and we're going through a lot of like I'm gonna have to put the other ones back in anyway. I don't even know where your other roll is. So this is from this week. I don't have any fresh rolls. So here's an almost brand new roll of the labels that we use for our products in the store. There's where we're at for 1 week.
Yeah.
That's what's left. There's 750 labels on a roll.
So we probably have to order some more.
So we're down to where we got to order more again, and the company I'm getting them from, they won't cut us a bulk deal. Like it's $1 off no matter how many rolls you buy. So I'm trying to find somewhere cheaper to get like 2x4 labels. So if anybody knows, that would be awesome. Dove season, you got it, because I'm working on some pumpkin stuff that might need some taste testing. And yeah, somebody else had asked too about candy cane flavored.
Yep, we do cookies.
Bolo, you just got to roll down here. There you go. Dove season, Bolo. You guys just meet up, road trip down, make a whole YouTube video out of the drive down. There you go.
But I really, really recommend to come to the
Glow.
The Glow, because that is going to be super neat. It is going to be around our store.
The whole thing is going to be around the store. Like from what they were saying, there's going to be down Main Street. There will be either, I think it's 6 or 8 hot air balloons that are anchored that they'll light up at night. And then right across the road from us, they're going to have tethered rides. Right behind our store, they're going to have a BMX like stunt thing going on. I don't know, half pipe what they got going on. And then on like the next road over, they're going to have the other tethered ride. And then they're going to have all kinds of, they're going to have a beer garden. They're going to have all kinds of stuff going on.
Okay, so it says need tickets to the Eloy Glow. Tickets are available.
Not tickles. Tickles are not available, but tickets are.
Tickets are available online, or they're $10 at the Chamber of Commerce. Kids 12 and under are free with an adult. There's going to be a kid zone, BMX show, food court, retail stores, tether
rides.
riding.
Not feather rides. Tether rides.
Hot air balloons, and much, much more.
Does it have the website to go to?
I don't know. Hold on. Yeah. No.
It should just be EloyChamber.com, I think.
And then it...
Dove Season says tickles cost more. A lot more. Let me get the tickets brought up for you, but I think they're on the Eloy.
November 12th from 4 to 9 p.m. And you guys don't want to miss it. It's gonna be like super amazing. I'm looking forward to it. So
Yeah, it is here. Let me see.
you so
There's there's the link to it right there. But you can go to was it EloyChamber.com, and it's the first thing on there. But there's the link that takes you straight to it.
And if you can't make it to that, come to the car show.
It's the next weekend, everybody. Come to the car show.
Or do both.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you're out of your addictive bread by that next weekend, and come down and the next weekend.
How do you ride a feather?
And that's all I had to say about that.
Oh. But yeah. So that's going to be real neat.
And that's just the page to the Eloy Chambers page. But they have all their stuff on there.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been nuts. And I'm not even surprised that it's going to turn out amazing, because it is going to turn out amazing.
Yeah.
All right, the chickens doing? The chickens are doing awesome. They are laying eggs, you guys. So we started with little tiny ones. Okay, right there. And then they got like this big.
Like full-size eggs,
Yeah.
finally.
So.
But there's white ones, brown ones, tan ones, and blue eggs.
See, you didn't believe me that they like popped out blue eggs.
But they do pop out blue eggs.
Well, now you do, but you had to research it.
No, I just had to wait for the chickens to shoot some out.
And then we'll find random like eggs, like I believe they're quail eggs.
Yeah, but not mixed in with theirs.
No.
Just in random spots. Like we'll be moving stuff around. We're like, why is there one random egg here? And you can tell it's been there a while. Kitten?
Yeah.
Well, I might fall right now. I'm trying to get to you. I don't think so. Oh, but you can come here. Well, almost fell right through the desk.
Yeah. Like, I'm super excited that we got to catch you guys up. I know we've probably missed a lot more events. I just can't remember right now. I know those are the top ones that we
no, stop being a baby.
told you guys. But today was a good day, and I was super excited. And like I was telling Gary, I was like, me? You guys want me?
She did. Everyone's like looking. And then she's like, me? You guys want me? And then they did announce we're having a sale. And they were like, oh, and afterwards, you guys got to head over right here down the street where the red truck's at and get your bread. They're having a sale today. So, no, you're stuck with me. Until we find you new homes, you're stuck with me.
But now we can cross it off the bucket list, say that we did it. Now he wants to do a 10K, and I'm like, I don't know about that.
I just said that to see what you'd say. I was like, you ready? We're going to sign up for a longer one.
Oh, yeah. Like, just saying it, my head hurts.
Right? You clam down, Kat.
So, see what else we have. I know we have plenty of more. I just can't remember.
Farmers market starts up in... I hear chickens.
That didn't sound good.
I think they're laying eggs.
Oh.
We haven't named it because it's got to find a new home. So we got 3 of them, but they got to find new homes. So only one of them, the big one, is named, and he's got a funny name. She's got a funny name.
Okay.
But the cat's name is Gooby.
So the two small ones are going to go to the chamber. We're just waiting for them to say, hey, we want them now. But in the meantime, they can stay with us. And then,
Okay. Ow.
Yeah.
Gotta go. There you go.
and then Gooby, I don't know. We'll probably just keep them.
Gooby, the narrow-eyed kitten.
Yeah. So he calls me while I'm at the store, and he's all like, I think the cat's dead. And I'm like, huh? So he goes in there and pokes it, and the cat's lay in a weird position. So like, I was like, well, go see what's wrong with it. And it was sleeping. So we have some pictures here.
That's a horrible picture. That's the most dead-looking picture that'll look. It looks like it died on the couch.
And it was sleeping with its eyes open, which is like pretty weird.
Yeah, it looks like a dead cat.
So, do
But-
you have anything going on this week that
I honestly, everybody, I don't. If you'll send them, I've heard if it fits, it ships. Just gotta poke enough holes in the box. But I'm just saying, it's a joke. Never done it. I don't have any YouTube plans this week. I've got to get the kitchen finished because we're running out of time with all the snowbirds coming and everything. It's been really busy. Your comment just caught me off guard. Do you want it stuffed with bread, or what do you want it stuffed with?
oh my goodness.
No, I've got to get the kitchen finished, and then with the deep fryer coming that we weren't expecting, now I've got to move things around to fit that in too. It's got to get done because we really need that second and third oven going.
That wasn't me, Susan.
Right? All I can say is what flavor? What flavor cat do you want?
But yeah.
That's it. And not putting the auctions off for, I don't know, how do you say that? Just because we have not had the time. And I do miss doing the auctions. I miss everybody hanging out. I've got all kinds of cool stuff that we've been moving things around and finding things that I didn't even know that we had. It's just the time is just not, it just hasn't worked out to be able to do it. By the time that we would get to do an auction, it'd probably be 10 or 11 at night here. So it'd already be tomorrow, on the other coast. So it's just trying to get it. And then I don't want to come on and be super tired and try to talk. And, we're supposed to have fun when we do that stuff, not just, I'm here, so.
Yeah, 'cause having your own business is a whole different other world. You got to train your mind to like make yourself get up, make yourself, bake. There's days where you don't even want to bake. There's days where you just want to stay home and you just can't because that, you have to do it. So, but you get to make your own hours. And with that, like, I know, our kids had graduation, well, the two smaller ones, and we could close the store for a little bit, go to their ceremony, and then come back and finish the day off.
Yeah.
So, that's really good. And then with like the events, if there's a Saturday event, which now we're open Saturdays, but before we would accommodate those events and just open all day.
Yeah.
So.
Like we were even open this morning, and we don't do Sundays, so.
Mm-hmm. And we just threw out like if you guys, for everybody that ran, we had the $4 deals going, so that way they got the opportunity to. I mean, I know you lost 4 pounds here, but here's some banana bread to
Right.
gain those.
No, you've been training for a long time. You've been training for a long time and trying to get the weight cut down, but here, have some banana bread and some bagels and other good goodies. Well, Susan, we also have silver too, so careful what you ask for.
You're collecting silver now. Oh, don't even get us started with that.
Way to tempt them. That's it. That's all it takes.
See, what we do is, let me tell you the secret. So we take a loaf to the DJ and we're like, here, try this.
We did that one time for 4th of July because he named all the people that had their food trucks and stuff, and we just had a table. He didn't see us. So I walked him over a loaf and was like, hey, this is us right here. We're going to be opening in like a few days over here in this building. And he was like, cool, I'll let everybody know. So he tried it, and then he did, and then they came back and got more.
Coins and crowns and bars
of silver.
Oh, I was like, that's interesting.
we can check all those boxes.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. The first loaf is free. Then you get them hooked. We did go. It rained this week, but we had an event, and we stayed out there in the rain and the wind. It was bad. It blew everybody's tents away. So everyone just kind of hung out and tried to wait for it to go over, and we were walking around in the rain handing out samples.
Yeah. So, and everybody loved it. So.
Yep.
So just like what I recommend, if anybody, I know you guys probably know what to do, but it's advertise, advertise, advertise. So whether it's windy or a storm, here, have this in the wind, and everything's all over the place.
Right. Oh, and then what did he say today? That this coming week or 2 weeks, they're having some kind of parachuting contest, skydiving contest.
Oh, yeah, and all over the world.
30 different countries are going to be in Eloy doing some skydiving competition. So it's supposed to be thousands of people over at Skydive Arizona. It's going to be cool if we can catch any of it. You can see them, the planes go up, and you see all the parachutes open. You watch them come down from where we're at. So we'll see if we can see any crazy stuff going on to at least get pictures to show you guys.
Yeah. Or we might even call over there and we'll set up a booth. You never know. So
yeah.
I mean, we're constantly like at whether if we find out at the last minute, we'll try to go in, if we have the time for it.
Yeah.
But usually we do. So I'm not surprised or if we could do it. So, but is there anything else that I missed?
Not that I can think of. Yeah, I can get the address. We'll get a text over to you. When is she coming back this way?
But for everybody that wants to do a 5K or walk, I highly recommend, or it's on your bucket list, do it. Just do it. I'm pretty sure we're going to hurt for a couple of days, which is okay. But it's totally worth it. So.
Yeah. Give it a try.
Because this is, see, Gary would have never been the type of person to do the walk or run.
No, I'm the guy that drives by and seriously would complain why is the road closed? This is so dumb. Can't they run somewhere else or do something else? That would be me.
He's a changed man.
Because today I was like, why are these people driving by honking their horns? Get out of your car and come out here and you try it. That was 3/4 of the way through. I'm just saying. Every time she tried to take a drink of water is when something like that would happen, and I would say it, and she'd spray water out. And it's like, we're limited on how much water we have. She's over there just spraying water out. See?
I couldn't keep it in. And then, okay. Oh.
And I wasn't doing it to be funny. I was just venting. That's all.
So, like, we start the race, okay, and we're halfway through. I think it's like the old theater. It used to be a theater, not no more.
Yeah.
And I don't know, but this lovely gentleman grabs my hand and he's like, come on, out of everybody. Gary looks at me and I'm like, what's going on? And he's all like, he's trying to pull me, like motivating me to go because he's doing it. And so, and I'm like, okay, I don't know you, but let's go.
Oh, the guy? Yeah, and I looked at him like, the hell are you doing? And that's when he let go. I was like, good.
So I'm trying to be nice. And I'm like, I don't know. So it's an awkward situation. And then he sees that I'm with him. And he takes off. And this was an older, like elder.
Yeah.
And so, like, and I'm just laughing and Gary's laughing and we're just like, what just happened? And I'm like, darn it. So at the end, I made a comment. I'm like, he didn't even congratulate me for winning 3rd place.
Mm-hmm.
Awkward situation, yeah. But don't worry. Things like things happen to him too. And I can tell you a couple. This is okay. I have to watch the Skittle races. But definitely worth it. All right, you guys. So we're going to have to let you go because we got to go into a 2-hour drive that way or that way. Wait,
I don't know. North.
No.
Dove season knows where we have to go and where we're at. Bolo does too.
So it was nice seeing you guys, and thank you guys for stopping by. Hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to Rampage Reseller, please do so.
Go subscribe. That lazy guy will eventually do some content again someday.
We're getting there slowly. Even if it's just one finger. By the time we get done with all this crazy mess.
I am confused.
Well, because everything hurts. Our fingers are not going to hurt. One little finger.
Because I'm going to smash them with the drill or cut them with something.
True.
Or smash it with the drill. See what I mean? Like right there. It makes no sense.
Or a paper cut.
Brain's already gone.
I take it back because that does happen. All right, you guys. Thank you guys so much. Love everybody and take it easy.